Greetings, my friends! I'm giving a minute. Alex, you're invisible again!
Of course I am.
Where is it? So, I need... it's got a weird title. There it is. Let's do this again, shall we? Let's see if we can fix it this time. Nope! Oh, good lord. And already my mouse is acting up again. Okay. Let's do this again. There we go! Wave to the camera, Alex! Yay, everybody knows you exist!
I exist. Not just Drak throwing his voice.
It's just... It's like a buddy of mine who used to say, like, oh, Drak's wife is only Drak in a wig. I think I told you about that, didn't I?
You might have a long time ago.
Yeah, no, I got railed on for a little bit because my wife was off in nursing school, so nobody believed she existed, and so I got railed on for quite a while that like Drak's girlfriend being on the game, which she wasn't on that often, and she couldn't, like, if she put on the voice, if she put on the headset, your mom probably would have killed her,
right?
Because she wasn't studying, and so at that point, like, you know, she'd be on, but she'd be super quiet. And so everybody just kind of assumed that Drak's wife, or Drak's girlfriend at the time, Drak's girlfriend was just Drak putting on a wig. Or the other thing, too, was that she's... You've heard the stereotype of the Canadian girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that, too. Oh, yeah, sure, she lives in Canada, I'll bet. I'm sure she's really rich, too. Is she really rich? Oh, I bet she's really rich. Because that fits the stereotype, right?
Oh.
So there you go. So how do you feel? How do you feel that the sister you've known all your life was just Drak in a wig?
Although that's kind of sad because right now a friend of mine who's trying to date suspects she's probably being catfished. She's not totally certain about it, but
she is being catfished?
She thinks she might be. She's kind of suspicious of the person she's been talking with, so... Okay. So I hope it works out, but yeah, that's kind of sad. That's what, like...
That would be the first time I've ever heard a woman get catfished.
Yeah, it happens.
That would be a thing. Okay, well... She has my condolences, but it all works out in the end, because then she can go and live a life while they continue to be assholes. So, oh, crap. So welcome back to the Messenger. Welcome back to Drak Shadow Live, everybody. And welcome back to our buddy, the shopkeeper, who I'm not sure why we're in here talking to him, but we are. Don't question it. Okay, crap. Trying to remember all of the things that we can do. Oh, there we go. There we are. So it's been a couple of weeks, Alex. Do I need to refresh your memory on the plot of the Messenger?
I think I remember it. Okay.
Okay. So just for the sake of entertainment, tell us all.
So this ninja guy that we're playing.
Yes.
He's the messenger because he's got a warrant about this incoming cataclysm.
Yes. That he thought didn't exist.
Right. And all the other ninjas in the school are dead or whatever.
Yes, everybody's dead, except for him. Even the messenger who gave him the message is now dead.
That's true.
So, nice job breaking it, hero?
I guess so.
So there you go. Okay, so you get the current premise of it, as well as all of the journey that we've done so far, which is that we met an annoying shopkeep who likes to tell sometimes depressing, sometimes hilarious stories. And that's really all you need to know, everybody. Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's also a little demon that likes to charge us, like the IRS. Likes to tax us for dying. Very, very literally bringing meaning to the concept of what will come first, death or taxes. Oh, there we go. But what's really sad is, like, as I told Alex in our debut episode of The Messenger, it's not a long game. So at that point, like, we won't be playing this game for too long, but hopefully during that time, you guys will all enjoy it, and you guys will all check it out, because if you guys have not played this game before, it is available on, first of all, it was available only on Nintendo Switch for a year, and then it became available to PlayStation and I think Xbox as well. So you guys can check it out there. And now we're coming to a new shopkeep area. Please don't touch the cabinet. Oh, okay. All right, I won't do it. It's time for... You need anything? Okay. He's not going to tell us anything. Not just yet. So we'll go ahead and leave him. You still need to smash 44 power seals to open that. Okay. Well, he's also kind of a buzzkill. What can I say? There we are. So how you been doing this past... When was the last time we...
A week. It was a week.
It was actually... Was it actually a week?
Yeah, can you believe
Oh my
it?
gosh, I almost don't believe you. I can't have been that good a boy. Not this Christmas. Okay, so yeah, how you been doing this week, Alex?
Bit of a rougher week at work, but otherwise okay.
I'm right there with you. I actually could use a laugh, because my week has been also especially rough. Not because of work stuff, but more life stuff.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, Alex, we can never escape it. Life is ever present. Oh. Ow! Okay, well, screw you. Ow! There we go. Alright, now that we've done that, I'm about to get taxed again. And I can't even remember his name, but technically he has a girlfriend now. We found that other messenger had a girl version of that demon.
Cool.
Oh, that always freaked me out. I was like, oh crap, what computer's restarting?
That's my phone this time.
Alright. Wait, you have a phone?
I do have
Does
a phone.
Blizzard know you have a phone?
I don't think they know or care that I have a phone.
Okay, alright. Well, I think they care that you have a phone.
Okay,
Because
true.
you haven't put Diablo Immortal.
Yeah, because I don't play mobile games.
Well, yes, but they don't care about that. They think you should be playing mobile games. And why? Because you shouldn't. Because you have a phone. That's what people with phones do, right? They don't call people. They don't text people. I will never stop giving crap to Blizzard over that. That will live in infamy. I'm sorry. Yep. I touched the cabinet again. Nope. We still don't have a chat with him yet. And we still can't. So we're down to like the big talents. So we can't really buy anything just yet. And now we just kind of hope that we don't get taxed. But as you can tell, we're all, if everybody can tell, we're climbing Death Mountain. Oh, and I also, we might have some good news, Alex. We literally found this out live on one of our streams, but it looks like there may be a Nintendo Direct coming next week. And it might be Legend of Zelda related.
I'll believe it when I see it.
And even then you won't believe it.
It's true, I might just not. I might be thinking it was all a dream.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, no, Numa won't do anything nice to me this year. I mean, you're not wrong. He might not do anything nice to me this year, but one would hope he would do something nice. There we go. See, guys, I'm kind of good at this game now. Like, I'm not that rusty. Oh, and also PC. I keep forgetting to add in PC, even though I have a freaking Steam Deck. I really should do that. Save. Ooh, look at that. Oh boy. Okay, so this is the test of the grappling hook, everybody. And this year we actually, so we might have Zelda. Ah, dang it! Now I'm gonna get taxed. We actually have some interesting news to talk about this week. No, I don't want to take a selfie with you. You bastard! Why not? Aren't I cute enough for you? Aren't I cute enough for you? There we go. Oh, cool. And speaking of power seals, we have the Seal of Power! Bonk! Oh, actually, before so we have a couple of bits of news to get into. First of all, we have a big anniversary to talk about, but I think we'll save that for time.
Okay.
But we also have D23, just barely happened. I believe it's still going to go on tomorrow, but we have some big Disney-related news in regards to that. Whether or not if you are still currently believing the dream of Disney, then maybe there's something good in there for you. Aww. And my daughter is so mad right now because Uncle Alex is not paying any attention to her. It's okay. She'll get over it. Besides, she'll get, like, break package, so she can look forward to it.
Yeah.
She just had a rough day today because she decided to either overeat or... it probably was just overeating.
Right.
But she decided to do an upchuck earlier this morning. It's one of the pleasant things of parenthood that I enjoy so much doing. Wow, shrimp came out of the ground. I feel like it's Contra all over again. All right, is this it? Are you finally gonna have something, Shopkeep? No, you're not. You're useless to me. We need stories to be told. Okay, so we're gonna keep going on. And kill off all the demon zombies. Before we worry about too many news, though, Alex, do we have any big anime news that you can get into?
Not really.
Aside from Crunchyroll being assholes.
Not really. No, nothing too
Because I think the price change went into effect this month, didn't it?
Probably. Again, that's like for just about everywhere else but the US.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah,
Well, you're a filthy Steven American who makes too much money.
I guess so. But, no, nothing really major in anime news. Just the odd show announcement or that, or somebody passing in the industry, but that's it. Really.
I just barely saw that, I don't know if it was a live-action series, but apparently the actress who played Amy Mizuno in the live-action Sailor Moon, it looked like a TV show, has a birthday tomorrow.
Okay.
So the actress who played Amy in that series is going to be having a birthday tomorrow. I don't remember what the birthday is, but... Oh, we also have other big TV news because, as I predicted that nobody else predicted, Rings of Power lost to House of Dragon.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Rings of Thrones lost to Game of Thrones.
Right.
I'm sorry, Games of Power. What do you expect me to do? It's Lord of the Rings written by the Game of Thrones writers.
Right.
Of course I'm going to make a joke like that. So...
It's kind of what I suspect. It's just Amazon's attempt to make Game of Thrones. But
it really is. But they wanted to make Game of Thrones, but they wanted another prominent fantasy franchise. They didn't want to make it on their own.
Yeah.
So they then tried, but then decided not to try to get the rights to Lord of the Rings. Oh, and now you want to chat? Well, maybe I don't want to now, Mr. Shopkeeper. All right, so let's go ahead and chat with you. So it's just the level boss, guys. Let's do it. Alex, you are the ninja.
Looks like the boss is up.
Surely you mean the bosses.
Bosses?
Bosses. The bosses are up.
You need to fight more than one boss here?
Well, technically it's more like personal training than an actual fight.
What?
Don't let me ruin it. Go see for yourself. Alright, well, again, we are once again being reminded of why we like the Shopkeeper. Shopkeeper is just vague like that. It's great. Okay, so, there you go. That's why it's two bosses. Which one do you want, red or green?
Green.
Another day, another stew simmering. Oh yeah. Mountain life is a blast, but I miss seeing adventurers pass by.
I hear ya. Remember humans?
You bet I do. They're almost as interesting as obvious foreshadowing.
Oh look, a human.
Who?
Oh, actually, that's both of us.
Who would have thought?
So that's green.
Yo, Carlos, check this little guy out.
I almost wish we'd played him as Hans and Franz now, but that's me. Just because the one of them has a huge gut. Would have been funny.
Whoa, Susis! See that scroll?
Hey, little guy, are you the carrier?
Don't be silly, Susis. Everyone knows it's the runner.
You're confused, Carlos. I'm pretty sure it's the envoy.
No, you've misconstrued, Susis. It's actually the emissary.
Come on, Carlos. I think I remember being the courier.
Seriously, Susis, how about we agree on the message bearer?
Can do, Carlos. Want to test the message bearer's sportsmanship?
I thought you'd never asked, Susis.
Let's
see what you got, little guy.
I love when we get moments like that where we can actually have fun and just do some stupid voices. Oh crap! That guy just threw a rock. Ow! Oh! He butt patted you in! Holy crap, man! I thought that was outlawed. Oh wait, no, that wasn't outlawed in the NFL. It was going to be, but then they decided against it. Hi, fat guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and kick the crap out of you. Oh, and there's the butt pat. So obviously this guy is very jacked. So obviously we can't do much damage to him, but we have to do damage to Fatso. Oh! You bastard! I'm trying very hard not to get hit. Oh! Oh no! He's doing the Macho Man elbow, Alex! I don't know if I can survive it.
Oh yeah!
And I figured I'd at least tell you this, Alex. It turns out that the Macho Man lives again.
Yeah.
In indie wrestling. Well, there's actually just a wrestler named Jay Lethal who does a really good Macho Man impression, like the whole shtick, not just the voice. The voice is really easy to do, but we're talking like he can pull off the whole persona. And what's it they call? I think it's Lethal Madness is what they call him. So it's the indie wrestler Jay Lethal doing a Macho Man Randy Savage impression.
Mm-hmm.
And he's made it into like a complete dissociative identity disorder situation. Ah! I died, and I probably was gonna kill him. You know, I wasn't sure about this either, but they said I was better than the outdated lives and continue system. Got a comment on there, Alex? Is he better than quarters?
I guess so.
Alright. I love this guy. Okay, well, thankfully we don't have to deal with the whole freaking dialogue again, but I'm also kind of sad at that. There we go. I'll have to show you it, but he actually does. Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh! This is a video game, sir. You can't do stuff like that. Oh wait, you can. You kind of can. It's an indie game. I just don't see Nintendo. I don't see Nintendo hiring you anytime soon. Wait, we want to do the next Kirby game. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Oh my goodness. Okay, well he's starting to blink, Alex, so we know we're doing a good thing. Oh. Nope, screw you. I'm gonna keep hitting you, Fatso. There we go. Oh, he's blinking so ferociously. I feel like I'm gonna have a seizure just looking at him. Oh, but now Red Boy is very angry at me. And now I'm gonna kick the crap out of you. Come on, one of you guys gotta die. Oh. Come on! I'm gonna get a seizure just looking at you! Oh, wait. No! They couldn't top... They skipped leg day. They skipped leg day. You don't skip leg day. Alright. That would be you, Alex.
Concern it, Carlos. The postman packs quite a punch.
Savagely stated, Seuss. We like you, little guy.
What do you reckon, Carlos? He probably needs to reach the top of our mountain.
In case you guys cannot tell, they spell out Colossus. No, I don't know if that's a reference to Shadow of the Colossus.
Seems so, Seuss. I say we help out.
Confirmed, Carlos. Let's do this.
Thanks for the workout, little guy. Now don't move. This might sting a little.
Wait, what? Ready, Carlos?
Set, Seuss. What?
Oh, damn you guys!
Well, I'm hungry now. Shall we snack, Carlos?
I dissent, Seuss. We promised not to eat until our power thistle was ready to be added to the pot.
I forgot completely, Carlos. Surely its magical properties will make us even stronger.
It will be succulent, Seuss.
It will be Concord, Carlos.
Let's sit by the stew until the thistle is fully grown.
There you go. They're back to the way they were. And welcome to the Glacial Peak. See, the bosses get better. The bosses are great. So all the people who want to sit there and say we weren't saying it right, that's the point. It's actually like supposed to be a split word. Well, oh, you're gonna love this, Alex, because guess what? We're adding in ice mechanics. Ah! I really wasn't expecting you to fall in that pit. That's what I have said. That's what I would have said if I had any faith in you. Wow! Asshole! Asshole! Nope. Nope. Oh man, I gotta do this now. All right. So I gotta get the taxes off of me. There's nothing worse than death or taxes. Okay. I almost feel like when this guy's out on the screen, we ought to be sponsored by TurboTax or something. We are now sponsored by TurboTax. Okay. Ah, no! No! Oh! Ah! No! No! Okay, cool. We paid off our debt to society for our fail. So, that being said... I don't even do that. I might not be able to even do that. Oh, wait, hold on. There was a... Okay. Yay! We can go talk to the shopkeeper so people can ignore my fail. So we have current area.
I'm currently near the mountain summit. Looks like my adventure's about to come to an end.
Clearly you haven't watched the trailer.
Pardon?
Never mind. Hey, it's cold and slippery out there. Be careful. Okay, it's our favorite moment. Any stories to share? Oh, actually, you know what? I am a dingus. I did not check the audio on the pod. How about we make sure that this is all looking good, and then I can celebrate.
Okay, we're coming in. Oh boy.
Talk for me. And then...
Okay. We're
Yep,
good.
I can hear you. Okay, we're just making sure. So, any stories to share?
Any stories to share?
Of course, here's one for you. There once was a village settled in a land of ice and snow. Food was scarce, but not as much as heat. Their elders spoke of a lush grove, safe, abundant, and with comfortable weather to boot. The only problem was, that grove lay on the other side of a permanent hailstorm, which would take weeks to cross. One day, a brave couple left their young boy behind to attempt what the village called the trek. They would scout out all the way to the grove and confirm its existence, then come back to the village and lead everyone to a better life. Like all who attempted the trek before them, they sadly and predictably never came back. Over the following decades, that boy grew up with only one goal in mind: to take on the trek himself and find his parents alive at the grove or dead in the ice. Figuring they may have simply been ill-prepared, he trained every day until he was 5 years old. Until he was 5 years older than his parents, 5 years older than his parents were when they left for the trek, then set off for his own attempt. The hailstorm's first bite wasn't as bad as he thought it would be, but the ice-cold soil slowly worked its way into his bones. After days of walking through the storm without realizing it was all just a metaphor playing out in his troubled young adult mind, he stumbled upon a no pun intended chilling sight. His parents frozen solid in a block of ice. The shock was too strong. He remained there, cursing, pondering and cursing again until the cold took him to become a part of the ice block. The end.
What?
What do you mean, what?
No moral, or at least a proper ending?
Sometimes stories can be harsh. It might just be the very message they mean to convey about life. You need to think about what transpired and find your own takeaways. There are no wrong answers, as long as they ring true to you.
Maybe, but that one really felt like a pointless story.
And it just might be the case for you that it was. Or you could consider the implications of our adventure being 5 years older than his parents when he was 5 years older than his parents were when he found them. Can you imagine gazing upon those who were your protectors and mentors, realizing they are actually younger than you? Your bearers of truth, the wise ones, those you aspire to be like? A harsh reality indeed. You thought they knew it all, had it all figured out, that they were centered and filled with purpose. Yet there you stand, beholding the one pillar you ever took for granted and used for stability, physically crystallized, yet mentally shattered before your very eyes. Had they really found inner peace already when you knew them? Meaning you're the only one who missed the mark? Or were they simply excellent actors?
Oh.
Food for thought, huh?
Yeah, that's enough.
Remember, this is all subjective. I shared but one angle.
Jeez. Pretty simple
Oh, sorry, I need a minute. Oh, okay. I feel like I have to go. We have to end this stream now to go ponder the meaning of life.
Some of that's parts of that story remind me of an anime I saw. Like,
of course, it would remind you of an anime. But go on.
Yeah, the anime is called To Your Eternity. It has kind of a similar. Not quite as many details in the first episode like the story, but kind of similar. A boy sets out through the snowy through the snowy wilderness to find the supposed promised land that his village had left for, only to die.
Dark.
Yeah, it was.
It actually is dark. Yeah.
It is dark. Yeah.
I wasn't being sarcastic. I was saying, yeah, dark. Okay. No! I will not let you take me, sir. Okay. There we go. As you can see, the trials get a little tougher.
Yeah.
If all else fails, you could try jumping. I was jumping, asshole! Alright, well, unfortunately, this is not gonna work. Okay. Ah! I actually kind of want help right now. No! I literally jumped into it. Admit it. You did that just because you wanted to see me. Sure. By the way, next time we die, because we're probably gonna die again, pay attention to that first little bit where we have like we have a ledge that we basically break off of.
Right.
This is basically gonna be the trick of this particular level. Is
Oh, jeez.
I knew I shouldn't have done that. Okay. No, I don't want to take a selfie with you. Bastard. See? That's going to become a thing later on in the level. So all of our jumps will be on timers, basically. AKA everything you love about games, Alex, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Oh, screw you. No! Only because... Just say you can't say I'm always negative. Go Messenger! You can do it! Or just so like you can't say I'm always negative. But you are always negative. That's kind of why people love you. Ah! Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. Because these spikes are no joke.
Yeah. They're not one-hit kills, are they, the spikes?
No, but it takes a good portion of your health. That only happened because I had one health. I totally called that one. Corbel just won another bet. Corbel! That's his name, Corbel. We don't want Corbel to win bets. Okay. No! Ah! Did someone tell you that was a secret passage? My brother used to do that. Oh, you bastard. My brother used to do that too. He was a dick.
Oh, we did that too. Not to each other, but to our friend and neighbor.
Okay. Did this friend and neighbor grow up to hate and resent you?
Probably, but...
Ah! Damn it!
You remember in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or at least...
Pro tip, avoid the spikes. Thanks!
Yeah, you remember in Sonic and Knuckles, there's the, robotic little boxes you could break and they'll take your rings?
Yes!
Yeah,
oh, you bastard!
Yeah,
you did not!
We did!
Oh, you're like that little kid in Japan who told 22 deaths prevented, Corbel MVP. Well, thanks. You're like that asshole Japanese kid who told his friend that the purple mushroom was actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Is what you're telling me?
Yeah, I would trick people all the time with that. To say, oh, those are really good. Hit those monitors, it's good. And they fell for it. Yeah.
And then they got mad at you, and you wondered why.
I didn't wonder why. It was funny.
Oh, come on. We've all had, like, asshole moments in being a gamer,
Yeah.
alright?
It's true.
I'm pretty sure you've had an asshole moment being an anime fan, too. Where it's just like, you know some big major moment. You pulled a, do you remember with Shadow of the Colossus, the Game Grumps,
Right.
how Aaron kept to himself and he knew that Aggro died?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no,
And didn't tell Danny at all.
Oh, yeah.
And then just acted surprised right along with him when Aggro actually died. Yeah. So that was you, basically?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's everybody. I did it too. Like, I especially did it to like I can't remember if it was my older brother or my older sister, but I technically beat Aladdin on Super Nintendo before they did.
Yeah.
And they were kind of interested in playing it, and so they knew that I'd beaten it in like a couple of hours. It really wasn't that long of a game, guys.
Yeah.
And so at that point, they came up to me and asked for any tips that they could get.
Right.
And I gave them all kinds of bad advice. A whopping 255 time shards accumulated so far. I'm glad they assigned me to you. Mother effer!
Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, how do you like the music?
Yeah, this is great.
Oh my gosh, this is great. Yes.
It's terrific. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had an asshole moment as watching anime. I don't think I have. I might have, but I don't.
I have.
But nothing's come to mind.
I have. When I knew like a big moment was gonna happen, I've had a few of those moments actually, and I was an asshole because I kept it to myself, especially to my brother from another mother who was like, "You knew that was gonna happen." Yeah. Asshole. Like, yeah. Sorry, not sorry. Got you to watch the show, didn't it? Specifically, the one that bothered the hell out of him was... I can't remember which moment it was in Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, but... It wasn't Chun-Li, because he kind of figured that was going to happen. Oh! So he was a big Guile fan.
Right.
And Guile actually almost dies in it. Like, crazy. He actually goes off and... Maybe we'll do a review of it at some point, because it's actually a really good movie, but... Guile almost dies facing off against Bison.
Mm-hmm.
And for those who don't know the plot of Guile, like, Guile is a Air Force captain who is looking for revenge against Bison for the murder of his friend Carlos, or his friend Charlie.
Right.
Wow, I almost went into the Raul Julia movie there for a second. Sorry, not Carlos Blanca. No, his friend Charlie. And so he goes in, and they have this moment, which, by the way, I mean, you get it in the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, but it's kind of not taken seriously.
Right.
Especially since, you know, it's not canon that Charlie becomes Blanca.
Right.
So, you know, this movie is by far way more canon. And he was hoping, like, he saw that Guile was going to get to have a fight off, a showdown with Bison. And I kept quiet how I knew it was going to end. And he did. I mean, how he did.
Oh, yeah.
It's part of the plot, too. Is
yeah.
like, it's to show, like, even the strongest of the United States can't stand up to this monster.
Right.
And, oh, the anger. Oh, the anger. When he looked over at me and he's like, "You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, you know!" And I didn't say anything. People can put in the chat whether or not I'm an asshole, and that's totally fine. But
No, I mean,
that was one of those asshole kids moments, all right?
I wouldn't call that. I'd just call that not spoiling the movie and the experience, right? Which I think is not really being an asshole. It's just being a considerate for people who...
Okay, here's what made it an asshole moment. I had told him I had not seen it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's what I forgot to mention that part, but there's a reason.
Okay.
I had actually seen that movie like 3 times. As soon as I saw it for the first time, I'm like, yeah, I'm watching this endlessly. I still, like, whenever I get an opportunity, I watch that film. Because it is just... it is so much more canon. And there was actually a point in my honest opinion where anime could not do a bad adaptation of a video game property, because like you kind of figure like, oh, the game designers, well, they're working together and all that. Spoiler alert, there are actually bad anime adaptations. They're just not that often. I would argue that the anime of Tekken is not necessarily the best adaptation. The original one, not the ones that came later. Those actually had like... Those ones, I can't remember his first name, but Harada, the guy who makes Tekken, he got involved.
Right.
So, at that point, you know, he made sure, you know, don't F around with my franchise. But there was a point where I was like, yeah, everything should be anime, and then there was a point where like, no, don't do Resident Evil anime.
Yeah.
Because even they get it wrong. I still remember to this day, before Paul W.S. Anderson got the rights to Resident Evil, there was talk about getting into Uwe Boll. Resident Evil to Uwe Boll.
Wasn't that a bit before his time, though? I don't know.
No, because...
How long have they both been around?
We're talking about when Uwe Boll was securing rights to it. So, like, Resident Evil had already had, like, the original trilogy of games had happened. by the time he started doing that stuff.
Jeez. When was the first Resident Evil movie? I forget.
Oh,
Wasn't it like, I thought it was
2005, I want to say?
I thought it was a little earlier.
Like the first W.S. Anderson movie?
Yeah. I thought it was like late 90s.
Actually, no, it might have been like 2001, 2002.
Right. Sounds about right, because it sounds like at the early peak of popularity.
Yeah. Because the popularity really happened for them like around the one remake, actually. And then they kind of started. I mean, don't get me wrong. The original 3 were popular.
Yeah.
But not. They were gamer popular. They were known within the gaming sphere, but not really outside of it. It's actually kind of funny. Metal Gear was probably more well known than Resident Evil at that time, just because everybody knew Metal Gear. Just given all of the homages and things like that that Kojima does in his pain when doing these things. He's such a film student that he just pays numerous homages to many different properties.
That would have been about the time of Solid, right? The first Solid game.
Solid would have happened, but as you might imagine, since Kojima's a smart guy, he's a smart cookie.
Right.
He kind of knew the writing on the wall, so to speak, and he was very protective of MGS.
Right.
Especially since he basically considered it like it's a game, yes, but to him it wasn't a franchise.
Yeah.
Because he was a film student. He made it to be a game, or he made it to be a film. So can you blame him for just like, he's my little baby? Ah! I had the ice, not the spikes. One fall on the spikes a day keeps your spine not okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard.
Backing up a bit, just thinking about, like, even when, like, Marta started watching Fruits Basket for the first time, I think even then I kind of gave her a courtesy warning. I didn't get too spoilery, but I, like, said, yeah, I know the show looks really cute, but it does get pretty serious, too.
Oh, Fruits Basket?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would have been the 2001 series?
No, the new one, the remake.
Oh, the new one? Oh.
Yeah, that's her first.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, child. Oh, child.
Yeah. She loved
Just
it.
wait till season 3.
Well, she's watched the whole series now. She loved it.
Oh, dude, like, I still get crap to this day that, like, there were some things in season 3 that were just too much for me.
It's a heavy season.
For example, I do not care what anybody says. Shigure and Akito's relationship is fucked up!
Yeah, it's a little twisted.
Well, especially when he makes that whole admission of, like, sometimes I just like to watch my flower hurt. or something like, I can't remember what he exactly said, but he's like, he openly admits he likes to mess around with the person that he loves, which is funny considering all the memories he is shown as literally worshipping Akito.
Right.
And he's just like, I still like to fuck with him. And I'm like, what the my cute and cuddly Shigure from 2002 is gone!
Yeah.
You can't go home! The rumors are true! You can't go home again! Oh, my kids will love this. All the ice trampolines.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, we actually took a trampoline on vacation with us, and... Oh, that thing got some use. Okay. So that was her first time watching it. How did she feel about season 2? Where it kind of like the old series ends and the new one kind of begins in terms of new material.
I'll have to get her more direct opinions, but I know she loved the whole series, so...
So, did you see that?
Yeah.
4. It's 4.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's nothing to scoff at. There we go. Yeah, it's not that I hate the series overall. I do have problems with it. I do think that there's some things that could have been better explained. But overall, like, in the grand scheme of things, I'm glad I watched it, and I'm glad that I did that, and I'm glad that I gave this new one a shot, and that they got pretty much the whole cast to return.
Yeah.
Which is good, because John Bergmeyer and crap, the dude who played Yusuke, they were pretty much done.
Justin Cook, yeah.
Justin Cook, yeah, they were pretty much done. They're voice acting directors.
Yeah.
And so at that point, I got to have like one last little hurrah.
Right.
With Katsuharu and Shigure.
Yeah, it was nice. It's nice to hear everybody back again.
So I'll give it that. But I will say I am. Oh, I just barely realized. He's gone.
Oh, we can check out.
Can we touch the cabinet now? Can we touch the cabinet? You really thought it would be that easy? Oh, you bastard! I told you already. The cabinet's off limits. Okay, I think he comes in for this one too.
I'd rather not touch this while the shopkeeper's
Oh,
away.
now you grow a conscience. Oh my god. Oh man. I'll be honest. I completely forgot that happened, and I'm so glad I did. Okay, and oh yeah, that's right. We can't talk to the octopus creature yet, but there you go. So, and more importantly, I am looking forward to the movie.
Yeah,
I am interested. I am interested in learning about Katsuya Honda. I am not interested in learning about Masato Fandom, but
yeah, but mostly about his relationship with Kyoko.
We have not only one but three. So give me a second, Alex. I'm gonna pull off some voice acting here. Oh, he made it. Does this mean we can do the thing? Keep your hood on, Shorty. You still need to pass the final test. But I want to do the thing! No, we need to see how attuned to the scroll he really is. Great! Take it away, Prophet! Welcome, messenger. Please hold the scroll aloft so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. That's holding aloft, by the way.
Guess so.
See? I told you he was slow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Please hold the scroll higher than that, so that the prophecy might be fulfilled. Da-da-da-da! See, now that you've played Zelda, I can make a bunch of Zelda puns. Wait, what did this do? Oh, shit! It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh, it's just a tower. He made it of all the would-be messengers. Him? Please pull this off. I really want to do the thing. I don't know if I want to see you do the thing. A gauntlet awaits you, messenger. Should you survive, find us at the top of the Tower of Time. Yes, it's the Tower of Time, because of course it is. Does it mean that there's a Chamber of Time that might have the Sword of Time for the Hero of Time to go? The Zelda puns aren't stopping! All right. Now that I can do them with Alex, I'm going to. Glacial Peak. There you go. Oh, and it disappeared. The Tower of Time. All right, so hopefully if you're playing this game, hopefully you're paying attention, because now shit gets real.
Oh,
yep. See, it's one of those things where I have to learn timing. Or you could have watched your step. Yeah, thanks, Quirble. I got it. There we go. It really is this simple, guys.
Oh.
It's timing is everything. If all else fails, you could try. How is jumping gonna help me out, Quirble? See? It didn't even help. A whopping 299 time shards accumulated so far. I'm glad I assigned me to you. All right. So let's see if we can just do this proper. Yeah, there you go.
Good
Okay.
job.
Okay, well that won't work.
Shit.
And of course I die on the next one. What do Spikes and Quirble have in common? We both have your back. Oh, damn it. I thought I timed that right. Ow, my magic ring is overheating. Is it like the anime equivalent of sneezing?
Could be.
Yeah, was I the only one that thought like Katsuya Honda's family were a bunch of
Oh yeah,
Pricks.
they were terrible.
Especially when they loved insinuating that, well, and what makes it even worse is, like, a lot of people didn't even realize just how screwed up Toru was because of them.
Yeah.
Not that I'd ever give up on my best client, but I could use a break. Well, you're not gonna get one.
Yeah, the only good person was her grandfather.
Yes. Now, I'm worried that the movie is gonna say, oh yeah, even he had his moments, but, because I kind of don't want to know that. I think he was a decent dude.
Yeah.
And I just kind of want to think that. There we go. Whee! Yes, it's a tower, Alex. Of course, there's teleporter puzzles. Oh, and... Hey, look! We have a whole new shop design! Can we touch the cabinet? Please don't touch the cabinet. Ah, damn it. Alright.
I'm sorry, what?
Ah, yes! The big reveal. Indeed, my dear adventurer, you had been teleporting into this very room all along.
So, where are we?
In the Tower of Time.
And where is that?
Surely you mean when? To be honest, I don't really know. The tower is a device that travels through time. It manifests to test messengers who are deemed worthy in order to relocate them as needed.
Where will it take me?
When? It will take you to the time you are most in need. It will take you to the time most in need of a messenger. That is, if the tower doesn't kill you, of course. Need anything? Yeah, protection from death? That'd be great. We're gonna go ahead and do this. You're gonna love this. Reduces Corbel's fine for saving your life by 50%.
Nice.
So there you go, we're gonna do Devil's Due. And chat with you. Any stories to share?
Do you have any stories to share?
Of course, here's one for you. There once was a land filled with bogs. And these bogs, they were filled with evil monsters. Sleeping underwater during the day, they were kept at bay by the moon during nighttime. Jeez, of course I'm coughing. Well, when she was kind enough to be around after all, the moon was free to travel through space, and often felt like shining her light on other realms. One day, the moon got bored, and decided to visit the bogland in human form. Wearing a cloak, so that her light wouldn't shine through, she hoped to catch a glance of the evil creatures. Much like Galadriel from Rings of Power. Getting more than people wandering haphazardly in cursed lands usually bargained for, she encountered a man fleeing from a small pack of monsters. Confident in her power, she removed her cloak, creating a glittering aura of protection to help the man escape. Escape he did, but as he looked back, he could see that his savior had put her cloak back on a little too soon. She was captured by the creatures, who then buried her under a rock so that her light would never shine again. They would rule the night. But our survivor was quick to gather a group of peasants, who went to remove the big rock and set the moon free. A strong bond was formed on that day, and she decided to become their guardian. To this day, the moon is there to guide human travelers through the night. The end.
Oh, I like that one. I guess it speaks to the power of cooperation?
Maybe. To be honest, I only wanted to use the word haphazardly in a story. I love the shopkeeper. Sorry, I was a little biased. I wanted to play him. I love his sarcasm. It's a wonderful thing to be able to have every now and again. Okay, so now that we have this done, let's go ahead and continue on in the Tower of Time. Because, of course, things are going to get even more difficult as we go along. I hate these wood ropes, I really do. There we go. There we go. And of course I missed my opportunity.
Oh well.
You bastard!
Better get rid of the wizard.
You beast. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is kind of the downside here, is that I have to do this to be able to get through this. Well, that didn't work out. And it's just gonna get a little bit more difficult from here. That's actually a good opportunity, because then Alex can listen for the wonderful music. Damn it! All because I decided to jump right. You know, I wasn't sure about this either, but they said I was better than the outdated Lives that Continue system. Well, you kind of are. In a way. You also have your own frustrations, but that's okay. Because we love you. You heard me! We love you, Corbel! Why do I feel like you meant to do that? I kind of did. Shut up, Corbel.
I meant to do that.
Yeah, yeah. Been doing that a lot on Twitter lately.
She's been doing Urkel?
Yes. Or just the, did I do that? As you might imagine, a lot of people are very irritated at the fact that there are detractors for Rings of Power and all that. I'm not necessarily even the worst detractor amongst them, but I am at least there to say, like, yeah, keep in mind, guys, this isn't Lord of the Rings. It wants to be Lord of the Rings. Mm-hmm. They didn't secure the rights, though. You know, you're not the first adventurer I've watched over. Others seem to have been have an easier time with projectiles. Shut up! And so logic is a stubborn. Damn it! Logic is a stubborn thing. Living outside of time, I tend to lose track. Have we met before from your perspective? Yes. I think there's one thing that's certainly very certain in this life. Corbel's taking a lot of my money. 35 deaths prevented. Corbel, MVP. As you see, there's a bunch of them where he counts your lives. He counts the amount of gems he's taken from you. There we go. Aha! Screw you! No! Oh, this room is so complicated. Maybe 299 shards in, I'm feeling some acid reflux. Maybe swallowing them isn't a good idea? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Well, at least I took care of that guy. Not really. He'll be back in a minute. Yep, there he is. Do you want to know one thing I keep forgetting from the messenger? I can actually hit the projectiles.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Well, you're actually supposed to use it as part of the jump. So it's handy. It's actually a really inventive mechanic.
Yeah.
I knew I should have been safer. I saved your life 38 times already. Yes, I know! It's not my fault. It's the frickin' Let's Play curse, alright? I'm sure there'll be somebody like, no, it's totally your fault. Hashtag Drak can't play games. Yeah, whatever. Although I do think that this lends itself to a good discussion at some point on a podcast. Is it true that is it just a general conception that video games make you play them worse when you're streaming, or is it just like people don't actually take into account all of the concentration and stuff like that has to go into it?
Yeah.
Ow!
Ah.
Are you playing with your feet or something? Yes! I am Broly Legs. Oh, hi there, Mommy. You'll be here in a minute, right? You're not going to abandon these poor people, are you? Well, why aren't you? They don't deserve you. Ow! If anyone asks, I'm taking. All right. Is anybody gonna ask, Alex?
I don't know.
If Corbel is taken. I don't think they will, but apparently Corbel thinks they'll ask. Oh, damn it. This is how I know I've been playing way too many Souls games, is that I'm pressing the L button for guard. And
Damn you,
it
muscle
worked.
memory.
I'm not guarding, Alex. I don't know why I'm not guarding. There we go. Okay, this is not gonna work out. Yep, this is not gonna be a successful run. Okay. Okay. Nope. This isn't gonna work either. That's not gonna work. But I do have a good idea here. No! What's even worse is that you know that it's gonna power up, and he's like, no, no, no! Just so you can't say I'm always negative. Go, Messenger, you can do it. You're always negative. Hey, I told you you couldn't say that anymore. No, screw you. I'm gonna say it. So the other thing I also wanted to bring up with Alex here is I wanted to see if you had heard the once again suspected rumor that Sega or that Sony is maybe looking to purchase Sega.
I hadn't heard that.
So really quick, just let's not determine whether or not it actually could happen. Let's talk if it did. How would you feel about Sony, censorious Sony, grabbing up Sega?
No, I don't.
God
think
damn it! I had it too.
I don't think I'd like it, really.
Okay, do you want to elaborate on that?
I don't know. That's hard because I don't know. It would depend a lot on the franchise. I think Atlas games might suffer under a Sony.
Oh, they
Sony
absolutely will.
Right. I don't know about other Sega games. It just depends a lot about what the direction they would take it with, what they would do with the whole Sega. Plus, you know, it's not just Sega; it's Sega Sammy, so it's like that's a whole set of different brands right there.
I honestly think it'd be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not. I like Sony, but the problem is that they have that censorious streak now. That any company that is being censored by them and really no! Oh god damn it! Oh, this is getting maddening. I totally called that one. Corbel just won another bet. So, I think we said this before too with the Sony From Software Tencent thing that is on a future podcast. You guys will hear it in a bit. We're just getting tired of this trend.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's just
it's
it's where the whole industry in film and television and now gaming, it's all going.
Yeah, and ultimately, I don't think they realize just how much those industries have hurt because of those monopolies.
Yeah.
Disney is hurting because they can't, they're... Whether you like their current stuff or not, they're mismanaging the other properties within them. There we go. See, I can play video games. You figured that one out for me, Alex.
Good luck.
That's your answer. Just good luck.
Good luck, yep.
Ah!
Ooh, nice.
And checkpoint. Even better. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, you suck. There we go. And then they throw another Whisperobe into the mix. Okay. Remember... Oh, Oh, that's right. Okay, so here's the trick to this room, Alex. In order to advance, I have to cross this.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Yeah.
And thankfully, it's slow, so I mean that helps out. But still, we're talking about like one mistake can
It's
end it
over.
for you. And that didn't
There
do
you
it
go.
because it wasn't properly timed. But do you want to know what's good? We don't have to do any of that other shit all over again. All we have to worry about is this one. Yeah, I'll be honest. The whole concept of monopolies happening, I can't say that I was worried about it in media because by the time like I got involved, it had already happened.
Mm-hmm.
So like all I could see was what came out of it, and wow, it wasn't good for the industry. And I'm actually 100% worried it's not going to be good for the gaming industry either. Because all that's basically going to do is further cement people into, oh, well, I'm in the Xbox camp, or I'm in the Sony camp, and then you can only buy those types of games within it. I have no problem with exclusivity. I have a problem where exclusivity is being abused like it is here.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, I actually thought it was a really great idea back when the PS4 era started. Damn it. Where you had a fighting game, a unique fighting game, on every platform, and then you still had third parties that were creating things like Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
And wow, that ended because you had Street Fighter on PlayStation, you had Killer Instinct on Xbox, PC technically had some other properties, and then Nintendo had Smash,
Yeah.
and nobody was really beating Smash. And now we have a bunch of Smash clones. Speaking of, I actually wanted to bring this up with you. So, one of the DLC characters. So you know about multiverses, right?
I don't think so.
Zigged when you should have. We actually did report on it.
Okay.
This is the Warner Brothers Smash clone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is the thing that we all kind of laughed at because you're putting Gandalf and Arya.
Right. Now I
yeah.
remember, yeah.
Really that bad? Are you testing my patience? I'm testing your patience, Corbin. So it came out, and they've been putting in DLC characters, and one of them was Velma from Scooby-Doo.
Right.
So, first of all, thoughts on bringing in Velma?
Well, at least it's a more cartoon character.
I mean, Shaggy's in it, so
Right.
it's not out of the... And Scooby-Doo is technically a character, too, so it's not out of the question, right?
Right. Right.
So, her final smash, as it were, what do you think that Velma's final smash would be?
I have no idea.
Like, given what you know of the character, probably some detective work or whatever.
Or, yeah, or like...
So, her final smash is she calls the police on you.
Okay.
And that's been determined to be a bad thing. It's been determined to be a racist thing. Why could it be a racist thing? Well, guess who's also in the game?
No, well, who?
LeBron James.
LeBron James, really?
Yes. LeBron James is a playable character in his Toon Squad jersey from Space Jam.
Right.
So, technically, even though she calls the police on everybody,
Right.
okay, and ultimately it's supposed to be like she calls the police, she tells them why you did it, she reveals that you're really the bad guy and sends you off, right?
Yeah.
Well, she calls the police on, so she does it to everybody. Well, that doesn't matter because she called the police on LeBron James.
Still stupid, regardless.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad that you're showing some common sense because Multiverses people have listened and they are removing the final smash.
Yeah. I'm fine with it because it's a dumb concept anyway. It's not very exciting for, like, a fighting game, so...
Well, but what else are you gonna do with Velma?
I don't know, like, maybe she'll smash a big book over you or something.
Ultimately, I'm kind of surprised they didn't go with Fred, because at least he, like, creates the trap, right? He creates the trap that catches the... he creates the trap that catches the villain, and then Velma unmasks. is, right?
Right.
So why wasn't Fred the character, not Velma? So that then he just sets up the trap, and then Velma comes out, unveils it, and then the cops haul it away. Then at that point, you don't have to worry about calling the police. It's just, oh, well, you know, I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you crazy kids. Damn it. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at it. I think it's the dumbest thing ever because it's not like, it's not like she calls in the mystery machine for everybody else and then just comes in and calls the cops on LeBron James. They're making it out to be like that's the case. It's not. It's dumber than that because she calls the cops on everybody. She calls the cops on Bugs Bunny, on Gandalf, on all of them. But no, because she calls the cops on LeBron James, we have to take it out. And the first thing that comes to my mind is, did LeBron actually bitch about this? I will go and do my homework on it. Did he actually bitch about this?
I kind of doubt he's even aware that much.
He's very aware of multiverses.
Well, I'm
because
sure
he's out there advertising it.
Yeah, because he would obviously.
And according to him, he's a hardcore fan of playing himself.
Right.
I think you're LeBron. I think you're a hardcore fan of playing with yourself. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Jeez, you really don't like LeBron James.
I just think he's a little bitch, and I like making fun of him now. That didn't end up well. Okay. Perfect timing. It was my turn to buy a round. Oh, screw you, Quarble. But I will forever give crap about this because, you know, I'll at least give some credit over to Smash here. They never edited final smashes or final abilities or anything like that. Capcom can officially say that they have because they edited Rainbow Mika's butt slam. Yes, she literally slams you with her butt, and her co-wrestler joins in. Well, that was offensive. How dare a woman slam you in the face with her butt? A bunch of people on the internet would be like, "My queen!" There we go. Oh, shit. Well, this isn't gonna end well. I'm guaranteeing you those things can't die. Oh, they can die!
Okay.
Alright, well, I'll at least give the game credit right now. Okay. There we go! Alright, up. And up we go. Teleportation! And checkpoint!
Yeah.
This is one of those levels where you're very happy when checkpoints happen. Ow. I did not time that out well. 312 shards in, I'm feeling some massive no, stop it! Ah! That was too soon. Actually, I was, yeah, it was too soon that time. I was too late the other end. Ah! It's a timing thing. The first paycheck always feels good, but at this point, I mostly see the work. Would you concur with this, Alex? Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. No, I don't want to take a selfie. No, you will take a selfie with me, Squirtle, and you will like it. Ah! Oh, it was working too! Since it looks like I'll be doing most of the work, do you want me to carry the scroll for you? Oh, you bastard. Okay, I can't do it that way. Yep, that won't work either. Ah! Oh, and by the way, just as a quick reminder, so we are not just playing the messenger tonight. In a little bit, we will be bringing in Andrea, and I don't... Thanks for making me so productive. I got Employee of the Month. I think we are going to have the finale of Spyro the Dragon Reignited tonight. Can I interest you in a payment plan? Yes. Yes, please do.
So what happens when you run out of gems? Just game
Actually,
over?
so he's not taking my gems. He just makes it so that if I want to get any future gems, they go to him first.
Oh, right. Okay.
So it's not like I run out. Not like Shovel Knight.
Right.
Where, like you run out of money and eventually you die permanently. Damn it.
Jeez.
No, what he basically does is, so every gem that I earn from here on in is going to be his.
Right.
And then he just taxes me on it. It's the highest tab I've ever seen. Oh, shut up. Pretty sure all the snarky comments were written just for this particular part of the game. That too. There we go!
Woo!
Oh my goodness, there should be a checkpoint just right down here. Okay. No!
Too soon.
Damn it. Okay, well.
I think we need
Zig when you should have zagged.
that ninja from the Nerds Ninja Gaiden video.
That's another one that gets recommended from time to time. When are you guys going to play NES Hard Ninja Gaiden? That might have to happen, and we might have to bring that guy in to help us get through it. Okay, so at least we got another checkpoint here. But oh, look at that statue right there. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's what the pedestal time would be, the sword of time would be. Oh, okay. I died because of PS5 controllers in my way. If anyone asks, I'm taking. Okay, good. Yeah, our little shelf in here is kind of encumbered at the moment, so damn it. You know, I wasn't sure about this either, but they said I was better than. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I do think we're pretty far into it though, so at that point we don't have to worry too much. Okay. There we go. Oh, and now things are gonna get complicated. Saved by the Bell, thanks for touching those spikes, man. You just got me out of a very boring dinner. No! You should go back to that very boring dinner. I'm so mean. I don't want Orbital to have a date. You're right, I don't. Oh, and I also should probably point something else out. Yes, I'm aware. I know a few people have been asking me about this. Yes, I'm aware. I haven't put the poll up yet. It's going up. I've been busy and I've had other things to kind of worry about. So as soon as I can take care of that stuff, you can bet your ass we're gonna put the poll up. We also have a couple of other Geek News movie nights anyway, so you guys will get plenty of good content on the RSS feed.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the people on YouTube who I literally got this a while back and I forgot to tell you about it before the vacation, Alex. I literally got somebody saying that I should stop doing RSS feed only because as a paying subscriber, I want more content, or they wanted more content on the platform. As a paying subscriber.
Well, your paid subscription goes to YouTube. It doesn't go to us, so...
I don't have any. I know you're lying because I don't even have that feature available. Are you sure about this mission? You don't look like you're in your element. Ah, screw you. It's like, dude, I know you're lying! Like, it's not like I have a paid service anymore. I mean, I technically still have, not StreamYard, but, crap, I can't remember, Stream Elements. I still have that, but, like, I know that what you're basically implying is that you're on the YouTube member system, and my channel doesn't even qualify for that. So, yeah, paying subscriber? Going a little far there.
Well, again, I think they're just a YouTube premium. They just have
That's
YouTube
entirely
premium.
possible. That could be what they were meaning, but then
that,
at that point, you're paying for just YouTube itself.
Yeah,
you're not paying as a member.
That's what I was... That was my point.
You complaining to me that I'm changing the way I'm doing things when you just generally pay YouTube? Here's a good idea. How about you not generally pay YouTube because YouTube just likes to screw everybody? I mean, I just barely saw even Markiplier's pissed with YouTube.
Yeah, there's a big thing going on right now.
Yeah, apparently he's been getting his stuff demonetized regularly as well. Like, I'd be pissed too. Considering he actually made it, like... I don't even know what that was. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, people don't know, but, like, we just heard a big bang right outside my office, so...
Oh, I thought you were remarking how you just, like, made it through that
No.
gauntlet flawlessly.
No, I heard a big... Because the kid's room is right next to us. Pro tip, avoid spikes. Thanks! Appreciate it. I'm well aware of the spikes. Okay, that was me. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, I got that. There we go. Okay, so now I'm here. Full health. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Ah, smooth.
Oh. I almost walked into a pit. Okay. Boink. Whee! Ah!
Oh, damn.
That was partially my fault, too. I'm starting to think you just want to find out when these death quotes will start looping. Well, that, too. I mean... I like seeing good writing, so I wouldn't mind seeing more of it. Okay. Ah! I pressed the button too long. Why do I feel you meant to do that? Because I did. Just to piss you off, Corporal. This is one of those times where I put like the evil music in front of me. I can't remember what it's called. Like the theme of...
Or shit. I remember what it is, but now I'm having a hard time saying it. Or Tufuna, I think is how you say it. Or Tufuna.
Yes, that one. Okay. Whee! Alright, let's try this again, shall we? No! You bastard. Did someone tell you that a secret passage? My brother used to do that. Yes. Ah! I saved your life 80 times already. Shut up. You'll save me 100 times probably by the end of this. There we go. Ah! That was on me. Shit. I totally called that one. Corporal just won another bet.
I gotta go look up some speedruns of this game now.
Oh, I'm sure they're insane.
Yeah, just to see how...
Well, and on top of that, because there's additional content you haven't even seen, so I'm sure that there's like multiple playthroughs that are legal. Ah, there we go. Oh, I was wrong. It's free. Okay. Let's see if we can do this now. No!
Oh.
Okay. Or you could have watched your step. Oh, shut up. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get this level done tonight, but... You remember it's pretty long. Shit. Are you playing with your feet? Yes! I am imitating the great Broly legs. Although probably not as good as the actual Broly legs. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now we just gotta do this part. Well, that's it. You suck. Really wasn't expecting you to fall in that pit. That's what I would have said if I had faith. Oh, you, Corvo. It's alright, I don't have faith in you and your life either. There we go. And I'm still paying Corvo. There we go. Okay. Ah! I keep forgetting it's a downward slash. Oh, hi, I'm Quibbles' coworker, Quibble. Apparently, I just had to see the face that you make when you fall in a pit. Priceless indeed. Well, thank you, Quibble. I appreciate that. Are we gonna see you again? No. I just got a new one of Quibbles' coworker, Quibble. There we go. I actually got really close too. It's just I forgot that with the slash that you do while you're gliding, it's just a downward slash. Kind of like I've done it here too.
For the down thrust.
Okay. There we are. Bonk. See, what I did was I tried to aim for that lantern.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who could have guessed you would have fallen just like that? Screw you, buddy. There we are. Yeah! Sometimes you just have to embrace it. 88 deaths! I've hit 88 miles per hour!
We are in the Tower of Time.
88 deaths per hour?
I guess so.
Now all I need is the 1.21 gigawatts. By the way, did you hear they want to reboot that?
Oh, they've been saying they want to, but Zemeckis says he won't do it. He won't let him do it.
The last I heard, he wouldn't even be involved.
Yeah, because he won't, and he won't let him do it because he.
Oh yeah, that's right, because he individually holds the rights. I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah, it's a good idea. Don't do that. Ah!
We maybe reboot the cartoon series, maybe.
I mean, maybe, yeah. I'm just trying to think of like who would do it at this point. Because Back to the Future is kind of an outdated franchise when it comes to the cartoon, not the movie. The movie's timeless, but a lot of people forget that there was a cartoon.
Sure.
Where I would like to see that, just because I'd love to see what they do with it. But then again, I also like the Bill and Ted cartoons. You suck! I had it too, damn it. If someone's watching, you can pretend you just wanted to show them how I always have random contextual insults when you die. Nice, man. Thank you. Are you Quirble or are you Quibble? See, this is how you know you've died way too many times. It's like you could do this section pretty damn well. Now I'm a speedrunner. There we go. Bonk. Oh, 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 you bastard! I had it. No!
Shit.
Oh!
Ah.
All of this for a power gem. I'm starting to think you just want to find out if these tentacles will start pooping. Okay, you know what? Just to advance the story, because here's the thing, I can always try and get those a little bit later, but let's advance, shall we? I say that and then I hit the spikes. Or you could have watched your step. But what if I didn't want to watch my step? Did you think about that? Maybe it's more entertaining for me to not watch my step. Oh, shit! Okay, fine. Pretty soon I'm gonna die so many times, Netflix is gonna want to make an adaptation about me. It's gonna be great.
What, like, live, die, repeat?
All I'm gonna ask is, can I be played by Willem Dafoe? Oh, that reminds. I need to show you a GIF. I actually found one. Somebody did a GIF of the Strangers of Paradise character Jack, who's saying like chaos all the time.
Right.
But they put Willem Dafoe's face inside of it.
Oh, nice.
Oh god, it's so great. I actually sent that to family this week, and it's like, is that Willem Dafoe? I don't think that's right. He's like, yep, that's Willem Dafoe. You know, I'm something of a chaos guy myself.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we won't worry about that one. We'll keep it going,
You
guys.
wasted all that time for gems? God damn it,
Well,
Adam.
I actually technically did want to get it, but then I realized that there was another way to go. I'm sorry, Alex. Sometimes I have to scratch the completionist itch, okay? Alright, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, so I have to be careful about this because I don't know if you noticed this, but the thing moves like super slow.
Yeah.
So, oh shit!
Woo!
Oh,
Ah,
damn it!
damn.
Literally an inch away.
Oh.
Literally. Sorry about the pain, but I can't pay myself back if death isn't confirmed. Well, thanks, asshole. All right. Well, at least at this point, I know I can do it better. Okay. There we go. And now we don't have to worry about it. You want to know what we do have to worry about? All these floating eyeballs of doom. Oh, look at that! We paid back Quarble!
Yeah. Until we die again.
Which is probably going to happen very soon. But now we can collect them on our own. Oh, hi, Mr. Wizrobe of Doom. Oh, I don't have to worry about you guys anymore because I just got health back.
Woo!
Ha ha ha! Oh, well that didn't work. Okay. I think I know what I have to do. Yeah. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, so this is gonna be another one that's difficult. Not in that way.
This is gonna be like pick the right crystal or die.
Kind of. It's gonna be more like cake or death. Let's put it that way. You! Cake or death! Cake, please. Oh, okay. No, it's just avoid the lasers.
Okay, that's
Whee! Yay! And... oh, yes! Okay, we might actually be able to get a boss in today.
right,
Okay.
good.
We're gonna try one attempt on this guy, but unfortunately we don't have much time other than that. We're but I at least want to see if there's any dialogue or anything like that. So ignore this, but oh, never mind. It's actually just another checkpoint. Oh, look at that, Alex!
Whoa.
Oh
Laser
boy!
walls of doom.
And yet, I actually have made the proposal to Alex to play Battle Kid on this stream. How many people think that's a good idea now? Oh, okay. Well, at least we can go out the right way. We can go out talking to the shopkeeper, right?
Yes.
Okay. Please don't touch the cabinet. Good night, everybody. All right, let's go talk to him. Oh, you're up.
Wait, I thought the shop was physically behind that other door earlier.
Oh, so this is the moment that got you.
Huh?
My shop is connected all over the world, and that's totally fine. But somehow it can't be in the same building twice? I can't believe you! Need anything? Unfortunately, he doesn't really have anything to say, but hey, at least we got to end proper with the shopkeeper that we love oh so much, right?
Yeah.
I believe this is the boss, but I want to make sure. Yes, it is. So, let's actually end on this. So you made it through the test of will. Oh, we're so gonna do the thing now. Prepare yourself, messenger, and behold the might of our order. You shall emerge as the chosen one, or not at all.
Enough introductions. I'm going first.
Oh, okay, well, have fun. Well, someone's excited. I've been preparing this speech for decades, and he just... You'll get over it. Let's go. Alright, so what does this do? Well, it creates that.
Whoa.
This is why I like to tell people, don't fuck with the black mage, alright? Here's your example of why you don't do it. Oh. Oh, oh! Shit. Well, that could have ended badly. Okay. Oh, you dump! You suck! Ah!
So the shock, I guess the shock.
Oh, hi, I'm Corbel's new core worker, Quibble. Apparently, I just had to see the face you make when you fall in a pit. Priceless indeed. Okay, so, unfortunately, but now that you've seen what we're about to face in our next episode of The Messenger, what do you think of the game so far, Alex?
It's a lot of fun. I like the wittiness of it. I would never play it, though.
Are you ever going to fuck with the Black Mage after that?
I don't think so.
No, don't do it. All right, we will be right back, guys, and when we come back, it's going to be possibly the finale of Spyro the Dragon Reignited. We'll see you guys in a bit.